Hey guys, CJ here. Today we have a blood pressure monitor that we're going to be doing an unboxing. This is the first one I've seen that is actually Bluetooth. It will connect to an app that you download on the App Store, where it will sync the information onto a PDF where you can print it out or email it, which is really cool. So that's the first one I've seen. It does have up to 200 users, and I believe you can store up to close to 400 readings, and then go back to 90 days, up to 90 days of past history and past readings. So let's go ahead and unbox it. So it does come in this nice like felt carrying case, which looks really nice. Opening it up, you have a quick start guide, the user manual, the blood pressure itself, and then the cuff. And then I believe this is the port, a USB port, where I believe you can plug it into the computer and or charge it with. So that is also another convenience factor that it has. All right, forget what I said about charging. This does have batteries in the back. So they are for AAAs. Batteries are on. It's going to do its thing. It has a Bluetooth thing. So like I said, this one is Bluetooth. It will connect to an app, which you can scan a QR code right here, and it will take you directly to the app. As you open the app, you just have to enter, I think, an email address and your age, and then it is actually already paired and connected. All right, so after the battery's in place, to set up initially, you want to do the date and the year and the month. So you just hit set, and date and month are showing up. And so that is the year 2022. Date month is 8/10, so that already synced to August 10th. And then 24 hours, it is 9:38. Did a sync with my phone. It picked up all those dates, so it kind of already pre-plumbed the time in there, which is fantastic. You don't really have to do anything. That's usually the hardest part about everything. And then it says done on the bottom. Sorry, I'm trying to do this and look at the screen at the same time. Anyways, so that the month and date is set up. It kind of did everything on its own. So that's one of the biggest thing. I will note on the side, this is where you will see users 1 and 2. So there's nothing you have to hit. You just swap between 1 and 2 right here. So you can have 2 people running this monitor, which is really convenient. So let's get started and do the blood pressure. Let's just show you how to do the blood pressure, plug it in, and then here is the app. Once you open it, it'll automatically connect via Bluetooth. It does have directions on where to place it. It does say left arm, and it'll have the little circle with the slash in it. That's where you're going to want to put basically on the artery as close as possible, which is kind of on the inside of your arm, a little off-centered, and then have the tube go down your arm as well. It's directly down, and then this is going to be palm up, left arm. And then on your blood pressure monitor, there's going to be a hole on the left hand that you're going to just plug this in on. You're going to hit start stop. That's going to bring up the Bluetooth sign, which is going to say connected here, and then it's automatically going to take your blood pressure. It has the time. Oops, sorry. It has the time, the user number right there, and then it's going to start blinking with the heart. And then as you can see, it is doing everything on the phone as well, if you can see that. Like I said, relax your left arm, palm up, have the artery, and then the hose kind of basically go down your left arm. It's going to take a quick blood pressure, 97/63. I do have low blood pressure typically, but that is fine. It will try to connect to your health on your iPhone if you want that, like your health app on your iPhone. But here's all the internal things you can use on the app, which is kind of cool. So you have irregular heartbeat, just woke up, after eating, after alcohol, exercising, smoking, after bathing, before bed, work, laying down, relaxing, and then add your. So this is like how you can keep track of your blood pressure, like how you did it. So if you just ate or just got back from work and you took your blood pressure, you can keep track of that, and that will export basically into that PDF that I told you about. But I wanted to do just like a screen recording because I couldn't get the lighting to work. But as you can see, you can do a 7-day history, which will be right on your snapshot right there. You also have 30 days if you go over here, and then 90 days if you go to the right as well. Obviously, I just did it for the first time today, but it will also give you your average over the last 30 days, as you will see through the top three, the systolic, diastolic, and pulse. It'll still give you an average over all those days, which is great. Details, and then this will kind of give you a little bit more of an in-depth blood pressure, or like kind of where the range you are falling in, as terms as low, standard, medium, high, etc., etc. That is for you and your doctor to discuss. I am not a medical professional. You can change between users 1 and 2 right there in the top left corner, which is fantastic. It's super easy. And then one thing I did want to mention is that tag thing that you saw. This is the thing that I was talking about with the normal, irregular heartbeat, just woke up after eating. So when you tag, like do your blood pressure, you can filter it through this little drop down as well, just to give you a little bit of a different perspective. And same on this history right here. So if you are looking for what you are doing when you go to bed, if your doctor wants before bed, or you want to do after exercising or after you just woke up, you can click that and that'll give you all the data for that as well. So overall, yeah, that is just the close up of the app reporting system in itself. Overall, it's very easy to use. I do like how the month and date kind of all set up on its own, and the year. Like I said, your users are right here. If you do hit memory, I believe it will track the last 4 immediately. And then if you have more than 4 recordings on this device, it'll give you the average of the last 3 taken. So most of your information is going to be coming off your smartphone, which I think is cool. And then you can just go to user 2 and then it'll reset everything. But if you switch back to user 1, it'll have the most recent blood pressure on there. But overall, I think this is a really good blood pressure machine. I really enjoy the fact that it's app based, and it's so much easier to get your information on a smart device, and send it to your physician or someone who keeps track of all of your medical records, which is just super convenient. So hopefully this video helped, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.